Is it time to buy or sell Trump Media and Technology Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Trump Media and Technology Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 1st of May 2025, our system has classified Trump Media and Technology Group as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.92. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Interestingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 2.99%. This results in an average return of 1.50% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock has broken the very wide and falling short-term trend upward. Firstly, a slower falling rate is indicated, but this may very well be an early signal of a trend shift. On the reaction, there will be support at the roof of the current trend that has been broken, which is $25.45, a level that may present a second chance to make significant gains. $36.50 will be the next possible trend top level, thereby creating a resistance point that may not be overcome on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of 24.43% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -57.26% to -24.48%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -25.65%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -91.50% to +28% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $2.17 and $32.60. Our latest daily update for Trump Media and Technology Group includes the headline, Green Day on Friday for Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock price increased by 2.99% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025. It rose from $24.73 to $25.47. During this trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.58%, ranging from a low of $24.76 to a high of $25.90. The price has shown variability during this period, with a notable gain of 15.56% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price rise, signaling a positive technical indicator, with 356,000 more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 3 million shares changed hands for approximately $82,570,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $56.55, while the lowest was $11.75. Currently, the price is 54.96% or $31.08, below the 52-week high, and 67.91% or $53.91, below the all-time high recorded on the 26th of March, 2024, when it peaked at $79.38. Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation, trading under the symbol DJT, is making significant moves that could influence its stock performance in both the short and long term. Recently, the company published a letter to shareholders ahead of its annual meeting, signaling transparency and engagement with its investors, which can positively affect investor sentiment. The firm is actively expanding its offerings by announcing a partnership with Crypto.com and Yorkville America Digital to launch a series of exchange-traded funds, diversifying its investment portfolio into financial services. This pivot could attract new investors interested in cryptocurrency and exchange-traded funds, potentially driving up demand for DJT shares. On the market front, DJT has experienced notable volatility, driven by optimistic sentiment and positive market conditions. Just last week, the stock surged over 25%, partly due to excitement surrounding the exchange-traded fund announcement and a strengthening trading environment. However, caution is warranted, as the stock was recently affected by allegations of naked short selling, highlighting risks that could dampen investor confidence. Additionally, Senator Elizabeth Warren's request for regulatory scrutiny over Trump Media's investment products creates a shadow of uncertainty, which could affect long-term sentiment if concerns persist. Investors should monitor regulatory developments closely, as they could influence stock performance moving forward. In summary, while the recent developments present opportunities for growth, they also introduce risks that could impact DJT's stock price in the near future. Overall, the company's strategic moves indicate an aggressive approach that could favorably position it within the competitive media landscape. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Trump Media and Technology Group's stock. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also receives a strong sell rating. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Trump Media and Technology Group. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at levels of $25.41 and $21.25. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing in tandem with the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have emerged that could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, April 23, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 3.45%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot has been established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 49 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 12 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 10 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 58 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 53 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Trump Media and Technology Group. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $22.87 and $22.04. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this case, Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation finds support just below today's level at $22.87. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $22.04 and $20.27. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, known as volatility, and has a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, categorizing it as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.14 between its high and low, which is equivalent to 4.58%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.78%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Additionally, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of May, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Trump Media and Technology Group is at $26.14. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Trump Media and Technology Group faces its first support level at $22.87. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Trump Media and Technology Group from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 11th of March 2025, Eric Swider conducted an insider sale of 5,000 shares of common stock with a par value of $1/10,000 per share. On the 12th of March 2025, Eric Swider conducted an insider sale of 10,000 shares of common stock with a par value of $1/10,000 per share. On the 10th of March 2025, Philip Juhan conducted an insider sale of 11,805 shares of common stock with a par value of $1/10,000 per share. On the 10th of March 2025, Philip Juhan conducted another insider sale of 8,954 shares of common stock with a par value of $1/10,000 per share. On the 10th of March 2025, Philip Juhan also conducted an insider sale of 300 shares of common stock with a par value of $1/10,000 per share. Based on the 55 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 20.808. Overall, insiders purchased 226,177,920 shares and sold 115,754,142 shares in these last 55 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Trump Media and Technology Group stock a good buy? Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation holds several negative signals, and we believe it will continue to perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 5th of May, we expect Trump Media and Technology Group to open lower by 9.5 cents and start trading at $25.38. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.